What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Project Z on the PBE. And all these project skins just came out on the PBE, they just went live. We do have everyone in the game playing a project skin, except Zyra. So way to fucking go, Zyra. But everyone in the game, there are 2 Zeds, 2 Ys, a Leona, 2 Lucians, and 2 Fioras on the project skins. So Project Lucian, Project Master Yi, and then Zyra. And then Project Fiora up there. Metal booty, Metal Gear Solid booty right up there. And let's see, do they actually? They totally do look like Nerf guns. That's pretty funny. But obviously this will be a mirror matchup for us. If you guys do know, I haven't played Zed in a while. Because last time I played Zed, I fed like a baby raging bitch. And it was terrible. But who knows? I could be a little better now with some skills, with some time. We'll see how it goes. And while we're waiting here, we might as well just take a glance at all the taunts and emotes and whatnot. So here is Control 1, Rock, Paper, Scissors. So, champion. Let's see, Control 2. It looks like this is going to be... I forget which ones these all are. But this is Control 2. Ooh. Ooh, is that the taunt then? So Control 3, obviously, yeah, it should be the taunt. Control 3 is the dance. Same looking dance. Control 4, laugh. And there we go. And we can take a look at the recall real fast. Because... Oh. Alright. The recall is sick as shit. I totally forgot about how cool it was. But we are, like I said, against another Zed. It looks like he is running... I have no idea what he's running. He has a shit ton more health. And he's got the same amount of armor as I do. And... I mean, I have 7 AD on him. Does he have... Does he have like HP quints or some shit? What is this guy running? Who knows? Either way, we'll see how this game goes. Obviously, starting with our Q here on this game. Just going to try and get as much poke off on him as we can. And in a mirror matchup, it is pretty important that you do not let yourself fall too far behind. But it is okay to not try and make some ridiculous plays just to get yourself killed. So we'll have to see how this goes, and maybe call in our jungler for a gank. Who's our jungler? We have a Master Yi where they have a Fiora, so that should be, our Master Yi might be able to out-jungle the Fiora, I'm not sure, just like our Fiora might be able to out-top lane the enemy Master Yi, because they are better, in my opinion, in their respective roles that are on my team. So we'll see how this all goes. Let's go ahead and get this siege minion. It looks like Xander going to be DC'd. Bit of a shame, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and get that CS and smack Zed with a little shuriken booty. And that will be... Well, we'll see how this goes. So far so good. We haven't used a potion ourselves yet. Neither has he. Let's go ahead and get a little ward down here. It looks like we are lagging. So I am having some lag issues. As you guys can see, I am rubber banding a little bit every which way. Slightly annoying, but it will not be... impossible to deal with, is I guess what I'm saying here. So we'll see how it goes down. So let's go ahead and just throw some shurikens, 6 shurikens right through here, jump right into the middle of these guys, get all this CS, and I gotta say, I'm really loving these animations so far. Like this, if I go back to ever playing Zed, this would definitely be the reason I do it. Now, the reason I would even consider playing Zed is because I used to play Zed a decent amount just because he was so cool. Until I realized that I was just absolute trash with him. But that's, you know, that's okay. So either way though, he does fit me as a champion. Like, I absolutely love assassins. So playing a champion like Zed would fit me pretty well if I can get good with him. But we'll see anyways. For now, as you can see, I am doing nothing but just trying to poke this guy from a distance. A solid poke right there will be coming out on him. Let's go ahead and make sure we get that siege and do some damage here. Look at that auto attack. Come here. Look at all this damage. Come here. You want one more? Come on. All right. Does he want one more? Does he want to fucking die? Oh, dude, damn it. If I hit that Q. All right. That was the most anticlimactic first blood I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna assume he was lagging, but on the little off chance that he wasn't, we'll take it. First blood going down for us, and that was so uneventful. I don't know what else to say, but it's okay. We'll take the first blood. It looks like their Master Yi was having connection issues as well, but he is enjoying himself, so having a good time up there dancing. Everybody chilling, having a great time. Looks like Fiora coming into our lane, and my Ignite has been burned. I don't remember if the enemy Zed used anything, or if he just kind of stood there and took it. Either way, we are definitely in the lead now, so let's go ahead and just do some good damage here, and we will have a solid experience lead in this lane now. Deathmark is active, so if I can go and try and get an all-in on anyone, that would be really good. Right now would be the time to do it. Plus I got the Brutalizer and another Longsword, so that'll be very good as well. And let's see if I can find this Fiora real fast. Because if I can find her, I might be able to pick up a free blue buff. There she is. And it looks like the enemy Lucian will be picking up a kill on our Lucian. Zyra trying to do some damage here. Let's see, will she get it? Lucian will not be falling for it. But this could be a kill for us. So let's just see if I can get it. Here I come. So let's see, going to drop this, and let's see, floop, and that will be one. That's going to be one kill right there. And let's see it jumping onto this Fiora. This is going to be some good damage right there. I'm going to jump over here, wait, and no, I didn't get it, dude. I fucking suck. Damn it. So I definitely could have gotten Fiora there too if I was using A, my potion, B, my brain. So I think overall, if I had just played that slightly better, I would have gotten two kills and probably gotten out. I should have turned around and tried to auto attack her a little bit, and I should have just played it better. I really wish that I had more experience on this champion under my belt before this came out. So that is my own fault. But still, we will be picking up a kill down there. Using our flash. Lucian tried to flash out as well, but he would not be getting away from us. The enemy Zed has picked up 5 health potions, so that is, obviously quite a few, but let's go ahead and just do some good damage to him here. It looks like he was getting blocked on us a little bit, so Master Yi coming in, going to Alpha Strike onto this Zed, and let's see, that'll be the end of that. So just backing off just like that, not really going to do much of anything. And let's see, so the enemy Zed probably going to take a chance to back here. So I'm just going to push this wave out as fast as I can. And a couple tips real fast while I'm thinking about it. A couple of things you can do with Zed to speed up his animations and whatnot. You can actually cast your E while your W is in mid-flight, and your shadow will actually still use the E when it lands. Here, I'll do it again for you guys right behind me. And this is a better way to actually, get the slow off for sure when you launch your shadow at someone. So as you can see, when I E as I'm throwing my shadow out, it actually E's once it gets to a location. So just little tips like that will help you in playing Zed more than you might give credit for. So just having another little lag there. But that will be okay. Let's see if we can get another roam off on bottom. Because I should be able to get pretty hardcore in here. If I ult the Lucian, pop my Ignite, see if I can actually hit him with my abilities, I can W out or go back to my ult Shadow. And look at that Lucian Q, that was beautiful. That Piercing Light looks so good. Let's see, there's the Ardent Blaze. He stepped up for the CS, and there's his dash. Let's go ahead and jump right here. That's going to be some good damage. Jump on him right there with that, and the Death Mark will kill him. It will definitely kill him. Boop! That'll be picking up a kill right there. Leona will get a kill off on me, but wait, did Leona or Lucian get the kill? I don't know if Leona or Lucian got the kill. Either way, being able to pick up their AD carry is actually going to be much more beneficial in the long run, because their Lucian is losing so much time in lane right now compared to our Lucian, who is also gaining a lot of experience, a lot of minions, a lot of tower damage, a lot of really good stuff. And as an AD carry main, I can't stress how important this kind of an advantage is to establish. So I'm really hoping that he's able to do something with it. Looks like the enemy Master Yi and Fiora are going for the dive up here. That will be some damage right there, but Yi will not be carrying at all. So there's another death for, or not another death, but a death for the Fiora. We'll be picking that up on the dive. And I do apologize that I had the hiccups a little bit. So I don't know where Zed went, but I think I'm going to give the top lane roam. Oh, there's Zed. He was just kind of sitting there. But I think I'll give the top lane roam a shot. There it is. Okay. So This poor Zed, dude. I feel so bad for him. It's like I want to feel really bad for him, but everyone's lagging. So hopefully he comes back. Hopefully, indeed, he comes back. But we gotta just keep playing our best. Just because someone's DCing is no excuse to not play your absolute best ever. So let's go ahead and get this tower down. My ultimate will be up in a few seconds, so I will see if I can make a roam happen up top lane with it. Or I can try and kill this Fiora. So let's go ahead and slow her down a little bit. Look at that damage coming out, and that will be her lunge on out of there. So it's going to take a step back, throw the shuriken straight through there, and oh, good lag, good lag. I love that. So let's go ahead and smack this up real fast. Get a potion ticking, no reason not to, and see what we can do. So no, I'm not going to interrupt that in time. Let's see if her red's up real fast, because if it is, that will be a pretty good thing to secure for us. It looks like Master Yi going to go down. The enemy, or our Lucian actually dashing in. Not going to be a good idea, but the exhaust will take out the double culling. And there's a pink ward in here. I'll get that in just a second. Let's see. Bloop. That's going to be a kill for us. Easily picking it up. Just running in there and auto-attacking her. But let's get this pink real fast too. So that was a great exhaust from our Zyra there on picking up you know, that huge exhaust, negating. What's that word? Negating all of the. Let's see that. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and just kill this bitch, and this will be a lot of damage. Bloop. Wait. I went to the wrong shadow, but that will be a kill off onto the Fiora, taking her life. That Fiora ult looks really, really cool on the project skin. So this is actually like a good chance for me to see every single project skin in action, in game. But let's go ahead and just do what we can here. My ultimate will not be up for another minute and a half, or ish, about a minute. Let's see what we can do up here though. Picking up that kill on Fiora will be good. I might be able to do something to this Master Yi, I'm not too sure. Without my ultimate, it's a little iffy, but we'll see. So I can't afford my whole Blade of the Ruined King. That is good, and let's see what we can do to this guy. So the issue with ganking a Master Yi when you don't have hard CC is the fact that he can actually just Highlander and run out. So I don't know if we're actually going to try and gank him. I'm just going to run up here, take this tower, because it will be a lot easier to do this than anything else. So let's go ahead and just do that. And we'll clear this wave real fast, so whoop! Jump straight through it, and that will be the end of that. So let's go back, grab our Blade of the Ruined King here, and also, I'm thinking Ionian Boots, probably, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Ionian Boots, just for fun, because even though I am roaming a lot, I kind of want to just get the CDR for the hell of it, because now I have 15% from this, 5% from my Masteries, 10% from my Brutalizer, and 10% from the blue that I picked up when I killed Fiora. So we actually are capped on CDR right now. The only issue on capping out your CDR with Zed is that you get energy starved very, very quickly. And that's something that you need to keep in mind when you're playing Zed, because if you're not watching your energy, you will lose in quite a few fights. So let's go ahead and just, I guess I'll just ult onto her here, because there ain't nothing she gonna do, so whoop! Let's go ahead and jump out of, wait. Hey! Hey! Whoop! Yeah, that's gonna be the kill! So I tried to avoid using my Blade of the Ruined King there in case I got to all in another person, but we will just pick up the flash and kill that Fiora as she's running away after she flashes out away from us. So another easy pickup on that kill there. And without using our Ignite either, we do still have a Blade of the Ruined King after we do still have our Ignite. We still have a lot of our all-in potential. We just need to wait just a tiny bit until our ultimate is up. So let's see, is Master Yi gonna try and do stuff to us here? The Alpha Strike going in. It's looking like he wants to try and do this, but he's gonna lose if he does. So Master Yi just trying to all-in us, and this is, thank goodness we saved the thank goodness we saved Ignite and our Blade of the Ruined King active then. So Master Yi also gonna go down, putting us to 7-2-0. And it looks like, God, that recall animation is just so cool. And then he just stands there and poses, and then whoosh, shanks the ground. I love it. But let's see here. So, next up, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to get this itself. I don't know if I want to get the Last Whisper itself, or if I just want to get this pickaxe for right now. But, let's go ahead and just see what's happening here. Master Yi going to Alpha Strike out of the aggro of the turret there. Looking very ungraceful, to say the least, but that will be okay. So we got a pickaxe now. We do have our ultimate back up. We do not have our summoners, but It is A-okay. So, let's go ahead and just step here. Maybe I can get this blue. Because if I can, that would be terrific. Putting me back at 40% CDR. And obviously when I have more CDR, even though, like I said about the energy starvation stuff, it is still very useful for all your cooldowns, like your ultimate, to be able to all-in people harder and harder and harder. But I want to keep getting more kills. Let's see if I can just kill this Lucian. We are a huge Zed right now, and let's see what we can do with that. So I'm just going to use my W to jump over this wall as soon as this ward is cleared. So let's go. I'm just going to walk this way. Lucian may know that I'm there. Or it does not look like he does. So I'm actually just going to run out now, and let's see it. Here's the death mark going in on him. He is going to try and dash out there, and I'm just going to whoop. See ya. Wait, what? So I chose not to use my Blade of the Ruined King active again there. No reason to. I do like to hold on to it a lot more than I probably should. But I do find there is so much more use in a Blade of the Ruined King than a lot of people give credit for. Granted, it's not like a long cooldown, so if you are using it all willy-nilly, it's not like it's an issue. I just personally like to save it when I feel like I need it more than when I could just use it for trying to pick up a pretty free kill. So I'm actually just going, hello? Hello? What the fuck? What? 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 Zed, please. That's not how that works, you silly goose. Alright, whatever. Let's just pick up this last whisper here. And I'll see what we can do. The culling will come out. That is a very cool culling animation. But it looks like Master Yi is Highlandering in there. Going to get exhausted, will be losing his life. Our Master Yi is super Highlandering in there. The Blade of the Ruined King active, or the Bilgewater active, I should say. And will slow down this Fiora. The damage is immune right there, but it will not matter as he will chop her down to the floor. And that will be the end of that. So the enemy Zed has been gone for a little while now. Hopefully he does return. And we'll see what happens as this game goes on. So everybody having connectivity issues right now, but it happens. So let's go ahead and keep on going here. We'll see what we can do, and let's see. Wow, that awkward miss. But let's go ahead and chop it up, chop, chop, and there we go. Slice those guys up. Clear this wave real quick, and bloop, kill all these guys too. That'll be more kills for us. And let's see if I can make a play, because that sounds fun to me. By the way, if you guys don't know, you actually do get more energy regen when you have a blue buff too. I don't know why that just came into my mind. I felt like it was something worth mentioning after I was talking about how you might go energy starved if you use your abilities too much at 40% CDR. Oh, there's a ward here. Well, the ward's not here anymore because it just died. That's a little awkward, but still, I want to see if I can make a play before this game is over. Even though I do feel bad for the enemy team, I do feel like they might end up surrendering because it is a 4v5 right now, and I am massive at the moment. So let's see. Can I just, lag. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can do some big damage up on this guy. We will be doing whoosh, gonna pick this up, and let's just jump out of there. So an easy kill using the Blade of the Ruined King active. We'll do some good damage to him, and let's see. So, looks like Lucian. Whoa. God, it's so hard to, like, tell anything. Oh, the Zed's back. Hey, buddy. Alright. Ooh, that shuriken damage. Hello. It looks like Fiora is ulting me here, and holy guacamole. Alright, let's go ahead and just... No, I missed! God damn it! If I didn't miss right there, I think I might have been able to kill her with my Q, and my E, and my auto attack, and my ignite. But since I did miss my ability, I just look like a freaking fool, and Fiora will chop me to the floor. So let's see, is she running Devour? She is running Devour, interesting. I was kind of curious if she would be running Devour or Warrior Enchantment, but she is actually running Devour, so she will be auto-attacking much faster and getting... I mean, I guess she's doing the double on-hit, but it doesn't... I can't see that really being super useful for Fiora due to the fact that she doesn't really have any on-hit effects. That's okay. That is A-okay. Let's see if we can slap chop him up, see if we can make him taste our two-fisted monkey style attack as we fly into them and go... Oh... And they surrendered. Just like I said, quick game though. Great skin fantastic skin, fantastic looking skins all around. Great job, Riot, for all these project skins. If you guys wanted to see all the effects, there you go. If you wanted to see it in play, there you go. For all the skins even. And hopefully I'll be able to get at least some of these other skins more of these recorded for you guys. Because we didn't get to see much of Leona, we didn't get to see much of Lucian. We got to see Fiora's effects, we didn't get to see much of Master Yi's, but we still saw some of them. Either way, if you guys did enjoy this video, here's the damage graph, by the way. Very high up there. But if you guys did enjoy this, make sure you do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All things will be in the description below this video. And as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!